just like my parents said when I was little, just keep going so you can't go no more.
Go out there and dominate my man every play. Just dominate competition every play.
Football is what I'm doing. That's what I want to do in the future. That's what I'm trying to do.
You gotta win. Play hard, go hard, and come out with a win.
Hard Rock Stadium tonight is the scene of South Florida sports history in the making. It is home to the inaugural presentation of the CBS4 Nat Moore Trophy. And there is a real buzz in the building as our 4 finalists have arrived. Each of them realizes that this night could be a major stepping stone to even bigger football days ahead. Good evening, I'm Jim Barry. We are live on the North Sideline Club of Hard Rock Stadium, and tonight we are very excited to launch a proud tradition, one that recognizes our rich football culture. In college football, of course, there is the Heisman. But here in South Florida, now there is the CBS4 Nat Moore Trophy. In South Florida, football is more than just a sport. It's a way of life. One generation after another has bred exceptional high school talent. Many of those players have gone on to fame and fortune. Never has there been a singular award to honor their high school accomplishments until now. Every year, the CBS4 Nat Moore Trophy will be awarded to the player who shows the most ability on the football field, the most character off of it. Its namesake cut his football teeth at Miami's Edison High. Nat Moore then became a star at the University of Florida and a fixture for the Miami Dolphins. And along the way, he became the ultimate football ambassador, preaching how the values of teamwork and hard work learned on the gridiron translate into success off the field. The trophy itself was created by sculptor Darren Wright, who captured Nat's triumphant pose after scoring one of his most memorable touchdowns against the then unbeaten Chicago Bears. It helped preserve the Dolphins' legacy as the only NFL franchise with a perfect season. And from now on, the CBS4 Nat Moore Trophy will stand as the perfect example of what every local high school football player can strive to achieve. And ladies and gentlemen, it is now my honor to introduce the man for whom this award is named. He's now the Miami Dolphins Vice President of Special Projects and Alumni Relations, and a guy that I'm very proud to call a friend, Mr. Nat Moore.
Thank you, Jim. Very special night.
Nat, I think I've said your name more the past 3 weeks than I have in the 30 years I've known you. But this is really humbling, isn't it?
It's extremely humbling. You know, when you play the game of football, you play it because you enjoy it, you love the game. Yeah. And to think 40, 50 years later, you're being honored in this way, in this fashion, where people that know you from when you were a kid will remember your high school days. Not my Dolphin days, my high school days. Those were the important ones.
I'm sure when you see these young men here, you flash back to those days at Edison High School. What did it take for Nat Moore, the kid from Edison, to become the man you've become?
Well, it's kind of simple. It's about working hard, believing in yourself, and even more so, trying to get better each and every day, trying to get smarter each and every day, and realizing that if you do your part, you're part of a team. You'll have success. The team will have success. And, you know, I was blessed to play not only in high school for great coach and in college, but even the best coach of all time, Don Shula, here with the NFL, and they all preach the same thing. It's about selfless players. It's about teamwork.
And you've been selfless off the field. We all know that. Your community give back has been tremendous. So certainly you are our inspiration for this award. So we salute you, and we're so honored that your name is on this Nat Moore Trophy. Looks like you too, doesn't it?
Yeah, no, I'm a little fatter, but very nice.
Lean and mean. All right, I'll tell you what. Let's meet the 4 finalists for the inaugural CBS4 Nat Moore Trophy. They are all high school seniors. Each of them has already accomplished quite a bit. Our first finalist is a running back from Berlin Jesuit Preparatory School. He stands 6 feet tall, weighs 205 pounds. In his senior season, he ran for more than 1,200 yards and scored 15 touchdowns. And he's staying right here at home because he is committed to the University of Miami. Please welcome Donald Chaney Jr. Our second finalist is another running back. He stands 5'11", weighs 185 pounds, and attends Christopher Columbus High School. He put up absolute monster numbers this year, rushing for more than 2,000 yards and scoring 31 touchdowns. He is committed to the University of Pittsburgh. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Henry Parish. Well, our third finalist does not carry the ball, but he certainly paves the way for the guys who do, and he also protects the quarterback. At 6'4" and 310 pounds, I want him protecting me too. This offensive lineman from Miami New Orleans Senior High prides himself on his play and his leadership. He was one of the most sought-after recruits this season and is committed to the University of Florida. Our third finalist is Mr. Isaiah Walker. And the final candidate for the CBS4 Nat Moore Trophy comes to us from Broward County. He stands 6'2", 215 pounds. This linebacker from St. Thomas Aquinas High School makes plays all over the field. He has collected 14 sacks this season for the 13-0 Raiders. He too is bound for the University of Florida. Our fourth finalist, ladies and gentlemen, is Derek Wingo. So, ladies and gentlemen, here they are, the best of the best here in South Florida. How about giving them another rousing round of applause for getting this far? The four finalists of the CBS4 Nat Moore Trophy. Our finalists are now all in place. In a few moments, we're actually going to learn the winner, but first when we come back, we're going to hear from each of the candidates. That's all ahead and so much more on the presentation of the CBS4 Nat Moore Trophy. Great crowd here at the North Sideline Club at Hard Rock Stadium. In just a few moments here, we will reveal the winner of the CBS4 Nat Moore Trophy. Certainly a very exciting night for these young men and all of us who are here. But first, let's hear from the four finalists and get their thoughts on reaching this platform.
It means a lot knowing that I'm being recognized as one of the best players in South Florida. So it's a great opportunity to, showcase my talent.
It was very big for me, just how I came up, working hard every day, so it's very big for me.
I'd say to be one of the four finalists for the Nat Moore Trophy is a blessing. Coming from some hard family issues, it's been a lot to get to where I am today. All the coaches and people that have helped me get here, it's been a long journey.
Where I'm from, it feels great to me, knowing to come up and all that. But you just got to be humble through it all and just work.
I would say my work ethic, it's out of this world. I feel like nobody else compares to it. Nobody else can work as hard as me. I feel like I'm the hardest worker out there, so that's what makes me stand out.
First, I'm 6'4", so everybody gonna notice you, and this is how I play. Just maul person every time, pancake him every time, so very noticeable.
The biggest thing I think that would stand out for me on the football field would be my leadership, being able to be vocal, hype everyone up around me. When adversity strikes, be able to get motivated and keep the guys going. Let everyone know that we can do this, keep positive vibes inside their heads and just keep them motivated.
My work ethic, I just try to outwork my opponent, in practice, I just try to get my young guys better so they look up to me and just see the compliments I got and want to be the best. So just gotta be humble and just keep working.
I believe it's the best. I don't care what anybody has to say. You can be from Texas, whatever other school you want to, or state you want to be from. I think South Florida is where them dogs at.
Nothing like down south, like ain't no other like schools or state can compare to like Florida. Like we got the most swag on the field, everything.
I'd say around the nation, South Florida is the best place to be for high school football. Having all the most competitive high schools in the country, whether or not it's even football, around all sports, around all phases of the game, South Florida is the best place for high school athletes.
Well, it's definitely Florida because, let's say a game at Travis Powell. Let's say Miami Northwest Carey City, very big game, so just very dominant, very hectic every play, so yeah.
It's a great opportunity to be recognized as one of the best, but most definitely I think I'm one of the best players in South Florida.
Very big, very, very big for me, my coaches, family and all, how far I came to this position being a CBS, so yeah.
To be able to think of yourself as one of the best athletes in South Florida is kind of the South Florida vibe. So everyone in South Florida thinks they're the best athlete, and for me personally, I think that I'm the best athlete in South Florida. So just kind of represent yourself, going out there each and every day and working hard.
It mean a lot. It made me happy and my parents, and knowing that I accomplished those goals, and just got to keep moving forward.
Very impressive. Well, we go from one big four to another. Four guys joining me on stage now who certainly know their football. Larry Bluestein, the high school guru in South Florida. Former Miami Dolphins Joe Rose and Kim Bocamper, and sandwiched in between them, CBS4 sportscaster Mike Cunio. So Larry, let's start with you. Don Chaney Jr. strikes me as a very determined young man.
Yeah, different level kid. 5-year starter in high school. Started at the 8th grade. Just a kid, it's just an intelligent kid. Coach's son. Somebody who was, even when he wasn't playing and he was hurt, he was always out there, Jim, helping. Just one of those kids that goes year-round. 2-time state high jump champion, reached 7 feet last year.
Wow.
An amazing athlete, amazing student athlete, a perfect candidate.
And I saw his dad. His dad's a big dude, so when
Yes.
Dad speaks, I'm sure he listens.
Yes, he is.
All right, Joe, Henry Parish, man, his stats just leap off the page. And the funny thing is, everybody knows he's getting the ball, but he still makes big plays.
You know, it's amazing. Every Friday night, whether you go to a Columbus game or you're sitting at home for the highlights, you're going to see Henry go 70 or 80 yards, it seems like, every night. There's one reason Columbus, after kind of a slow start there in the middle part of the season, got together. They're going to be playing for a state championship, and it's because of that guy right there.
Unbelievable. All right, Mike Cunio, my colleague at CBS4, I really enjoyed your story with Isaiah Walker. You were very brave because he could have pancaked you, but he didn't.
He should have pancaked. I don't know why he took it easy. You heard in one of his introductions, he wanted to dominate his opponent every time. I know what it's like to be on the receiving end of that, so I pity whoever he's going to go up against. But yeah, at 6'4", 300 pounds, I can tell you, this guy is just all muscle already. The ceiling's very high for this young man. Very, very good kid.
Very impressive, because I thought I heard him say that in 9th grade he couldn't even do a push-up, and look at him now.
Yeah. Can't do a push-up now. You're only giving up like what, 1 or 2 sacks all season? So that's pretty great.
All right. Kim, I know you're partial to the defensive side of the football, and Derek Wingo from St. Thomas Aquinas has really been a star. He seems to have the total package.
Well, he is. He's the epitome of a student athlete to get started. He's a smart kid. He's a guy that does community work, but as a football player, you know, his super skill is rushing the passers. You can see 14 sacks this season, but he's equally adept at playing linebacker. He can go out there, he can cover tight ends. They'll even put him out in the slot and cover people. He's the Florida Gatorade Player of the Year. He's the Miami Dolphins Player of the Year. The funny thing, his upside, though, is not today. His upside's tomorrow. There's a lot more coming for Derek Wingo.
Wow. Well, guys, well said. And young men, I hope you realize that this means that people are always watching you. These guys have been watching you perform. Congratulations to you, and thank you guys for putting their accomplishments in perspective. Well, coming up, the moment we have all been waiting for, we're going to announce the winner of the very first CBS4 Nat Moore Trophy. All right, welcome back to Hard Rock Stadium. The time has come, everybody, for the big reveal. Joining me once again is Mr. Nat Moore. He's got the envelope, and it is going to reveal our winner. The suspense is unbelievable. This place is so quiet now. Okay. It's not your name, Nat. You can't win your own award, just so you know. But this young man can and has. From Christopher Columbus High School, Mr. Henry Parish is the winner of the CBS4 Nat Moore Trophy.
Congratulations, man. Very deserving.
Well, Henry, congratulations, my friend.
Thank you.
Step on out here. We can all see you. What does this award mean to you?
It's a blessing. It's an honor to for me and then my parents. Like me growing up, like I never had none of this. So me growing up, I just gotta be humble and then just keep working.
And you've done it, and we've all seen your exploits on the field. 31 touchdowns. That is absolutely remarkable. More than 2,000 yards rushing, and you never seem to get tired, Henry.
Nah, I can't. Ever since I was little, I was always hungry. Like my dad said, like I always was hungry. Like I always eat, like just that.
Okay, you got good energy. Okay, and you burns it off on the football field. You know, it's really great to see you up here. And you said something that your parents told you, and I think it applies not only to football but also in life. You said they told you to keep running until you can't run anymore. What does that mean to you?
Like when I was little, like my parents said, like they always preach to me and my brothers, like when we used to play football, just keep going. Don't never quit. Don't stop, because they never quit. So I'm not going to give up on my parents, and they're not going to give up on me.
There you go. Well said. You're taking a brave step now. You're leaving South Florida, the place you call home, and you're going to attend college at the University of Pittsburgh. What led to your decision to want to spread your wings a little bit?
You know it's cold up there, right?
Yeah.
A lot of snow.
Yeah.
But it's a family atmosphere.
It's like Columbus. It's like a brotherhood. So when I went out there, it was like everybody welcomed me, and it felt like home. So we'll see for the next 3 to 4 years where I'll be at.
Well, you still got some unfinished business because your team is bound for the state championship. You looking forward to that?
Yes, sir.
All righty, but before you do that, I'll tell you what, I got an idea. How about if we give you an opportunity to hold this CBS4 Nat Moore Trophy and hold it up for everybody to see? Mr. Henry Parish, that trophy is yours, my friend. Hold it up. It's pretty heavy, Henry.
Congratulations.
Hold it on up. Come on out so everyone can see it. The inaugural winner of the CBS4 Nat Moore Trophy from Christopher Columbus High School, running back Henry Parish. And we'll be right back with more with Henry and some final thoughts right after this as the presentation of the CBS4 Nat Moore Trophy continues in a moment. All right, we are back here at the North Sideline Club of Hard Rock Stadium with the winner of the CBS4 Nat Moore Trophy, Henry Parish, and we got the whole family here. I want to interview mom and dad, and what does it do to hear your son give you those kind of props, Henry, Senior?
It's a blessing. It's a blessing. You thank God for this, because that's all we do is preach and tell them to be humble and do your best.
And he obviously has gotten the message. Who's tougher on him, dad or mom?
I'm always telling him to, he always confiding me in everything. So I just keep him on a straight path and let him know everything's gonna be okay if he just remain humble and stay focused.
What do you think this will do for his confidence level and his motivation level going to the next step?
Motivation, just keep moving. No, don't stop here. To the next level, we reach them goals.
Well, it certainly worked for Nat Moore, because when he was at Edison High School, he didn't stop moving, and look where it landed him. And that we're going to talk to you in a minute, but first I want to go over here and talk to Coach Dunn. And I remember you telling us that one of the runs that he had this year was one of the best runs you've ever seen any high school player make.
He just never quits. He's never going to go down. So he literally gives it his all each and every play. So there's times when you think the play is going to be over and you start thinking about the next play to call, and he's still going. He's an amazing young man and very deserving of this honor.
And, you know, I could imagine it would be easy to get the big head. You had ESPN coming in, you know, one of the top 10 plays of the week, but he seemed to keep it all in perspective.
Yeah, he's a pretty humble young man. He works really, really hard and very deserving.
And it helps to have examples of players like this, doesn't it, for the rest of your team?
Yeah, you know, it shows you what, you know, hard work and determination will lead to.
All right. Well, Henry, you've got your whole family here, and we know the expression, it takes a whole village to raise, you're not a child anymore, you're a young man, but your village is behind you and supporting you, and tell us what that means to you to know that you've got people like this who always have your back.
My mom and dad always had my back since it all started, since football all started. They all told me just to be humble, like keep going. That's all they kept preaching to me, and just keep working.
You're not the biggest guy, man, but when you get on the field, pretty big dude, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. I just try to outwork my opponents, and then just try to beat them, and then take it for 6.
Okay, and you've been doing that pretty consistently. Henry, congratulations. And Nat?
Hold on, Henry. Got to teach you something real quick here, son.
What?
You need to give your offensive line a shout out tonight. Otherwise, you might not have them blocking for you. So you need to say something positive about your offensive line. Oh, no, that ain't it. I'm trying to help him, Isaac.
I like to give all the guys the shout out. They've been working since spring. Coach Hill with the guys, so just got to keep going and then finish the job for Ari.
All right.
There we go.
Good advice, Nat.
Always remember that.
Spoken like a true veteran. I'll tell you what, Coach, let's slide to the left just a little bit, because we want to get Henry to hold up that trophy one more time and let the entire audience here and the TV audience at home see our very first CBS4 Nat Moore Trophy winner, Mr. Henry Parish, Jr. Congratulations, my friend. Well done. And while we're at it, everybody, let's once again congratulate all of the finalists who made it this far, because certainly this is a great accomplishment. And gentlemen, you've set a standard that we hope others will strive to meet for years to come. And we're sure for all of you on and off the field, the best is yet to come. Well, that's going to do it for this year's show. For the entire CBS4 team, I'm Jim Barry. We thank you so much for watching. Congratulations, Henry, to you once again. And we'll be back again next year. Thanks to everybody here at Hard Rock Stadium who made this night truly special. We thank you for watching, and good night. Vote.